Hi friends and my dear students, today in this video we'll see does weather condition influences the spread of novel coronavirus, and also we'll see the stability of SARS coronavirus 2 in different environmental condition. This is again a requested video, so let's get started. According to CEBM research, Oxford COVID-19 evidence service, cold and dry condition boosts the spread of SARS coronavirus 2. They found that temperature and humidity contributes 18% of the variation of transmission. They also found that every 1 degree centigrade increase in the minimal temperature and 1% increase in the relative humidity led to the decrease of cumulative number of COVID-19 cases up to 0.86, and also reduces the spread of SARS coronavirus 2 infection. So they concluded warmer climates may slow the spread of virus. So this may be a reason that in India SARS coronavirus 2 spread is relatively slower as comparison to other countries like US, China and Italy, because these countries are colder countries. According to a research published in Lancet Microbe, the virus is highly stable at 4 degrees centigrade temperature for about 14 days. At 37 degrees centigrade temperature, virus is active about 1 day, that is 24 hours. At 56 degrees centigrade temperature, virus remain active for about 30 minutes. At 70 degrees centigrade temperature, virus remain active for about 5 minutes. So that was all about the temperature relation with the SARS coronavirus 2. Now let's see the stability of coronavirus on different surfaces. So before going into that, I would like to let you know that the major route of transmission of this SARS coronavirus 2 is respiratory droplets. These respiratory droplets are divided into two categories according to the size beams: larger respiratory droplets and smaller respiratory droplets. Larger respiratory droplets are having the size more than the 5 micrometer in diameter, whereas smaller respiratory droplets are lesser than the 5 micrometer in diameter. These smaller droplets are produced when a person coughs, and these droplets remain suspended in the air and they get entered into the host during the inhalation. But according to the CDC, the main vector of transmission of SARS coronavirus 2 is larger respiratory droplets. When a person sneezes, it releases virus into the respiratory droplets. Sneezing produces droplets measuring about 100 micrometers. So due to the gravity and weight of this droplet, these droplets get settled down over the ground or on the surfaces like paper, plastic, metal or wooden. What happens when a person sneezes, and after that, after settling down these respiratory droplet, he touches the surface and followed by touching the eyes, nose or mouth, then those person may get infected through these droplets. That is why, according to the WHO guidelines, one should not touch their eyes, nose and mouth so frequently and after touching any contaminated object. And also physical distancing should be made. This distance should not be less than 1 meter, because virus cannot move beyond that 1 meter. So after that, I would like to let you know that this virus may remain on paper or tissue paper for about 3 hours. So through newspaper, one person can also get infection of this SARS coronavirus 2. On wood, it may remain up to 2 days. On glass, it may remain up to 4 days. On cloths, for about 2 days. On currency notes, it may remain about 4 days. That is why RBI is suggesting people to minimal use of the currency note, and RBI is promoting use of online transactions. On plastic and steel, virus may remain up to 7 days. On mask, on outer side of the mask, virus may remain up to 7 days. Outer side is the darker side, and on inner side of the mask, it may remain beyond 7 days. So we are talking about the mask, so one should know the proper use of the mask. So I would like to tell you the proper use of mask. Before handling the mask, you should sterilize your hand with the sanitizer, or you should wash your hand through good soap. After sanitizing your hands, you can put mask on your mouth and nose. So you can put mask like this. Then this is to be pinched so that it get mold and it get fitted on your nose so properly, and this should stretch like this so that chin should be covered. Your mouth and nose should be properly covered by this. Most of the state government, including Chhattisgarh government, made it mandatory putting mask on your mouth, mouth or mouth and nose while you are out of the home. So when you are out, don't remove your mask, and when you come back to your home, you can remove your mask by this strings, not like this. You should not do like this. When you are out, I have seen many persons, if they feel any itchiness or any irritation, they itch like that, and after that from this finger itself they touch their eyes. So respiratory droplets which are settled down over the mask, they can stick on your finger, and through your finger they can reach to the eyes and you can get infection. So one should not touch this area while you are out, while you are wearing a mask. After reaching your home, you can remove your mask through this strings and immediately discard this mask in a closed dustbin. And after discarding the mask, you should again use a sanitizer, or you should again wash your hands. This virus is extremely stable in wide pH range, pH 3 to pH 10. This virus may remain active at pH 3 to pH 10. So SARS coronavirus 2 can be highly stable in a favorable environment, but it is also susceptible to standard disinfectant methods, as by using 70% alcohol, or by using household bleach, or through using sodium hypochlorite suspension, benzyl conium chloride suspension, chlorhexidine suspension, povidone iodine, etc. So that was all about in today's video. Hope you will like it and it will be useful for you. Thank you.